Welcome to Super Dev Labs. I'm rugged. It's rugged, not rugged as in losing money or being rugged. It's rugged, rough around the edges. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, if you haven't already done this, please like and subscribe. The channel needs it, and as we are growing slowly, it's a slow cook, as we say in the meme coin world. The other day, I posted about how to explain liquidity pools to a 5-year-old, right? So and and there was a comment in there from one of the members from the team, and so to give you a little bit of history about this. So I was part of this team in the crypto world, um, just part of a Discord. So for about 2 months, everyone took time off except for me. Everybody, because everybody had lost a lot of money. Everybody was virtually broke. And I continue to make money, and I continue to invest my time and further my skills and ways of doing things. And so they had this weird idea to, as a group, to when we launch a coin, when we launch a meme coin, to hold on to that coin till the very end. And no matter how much money you are losing, you hold until the very end. In my mind, that doesn't make sense. So multiple times I tried to, um, I tried to encourage to, like, that doesn't make sense. We need to take profits here and there, and and but every single time I was shot down. So this last time I was kicked out of the group, and the reason why is because I took small profits here and there. As soon as we reached a certain liquidity pool amount, where I never did a full clip. And for those that are actually new to this cryptocurrency world, a full clip is when you dump all of your you sell everything all at once. So when I sold, it'd be like maybe 10-15% here and there. Um, but then when it dipped, I would buy back in, and then it would go back up, and then I would clip a little bit more, and then it'd go back up, and then if it would drop down, I'd buy a little bit more, and it's natural trading. It actually helps it. So I did originally agree that I was going to hold till the very end, no matter what the losses were, because I I had already suggested that we should go ahead and take profits, but I was shot down, so I agreed because I didn't want to stir the pot, and so I was kicked out of the group because of that. Lesson learned, right? I mean, just you can't. Sometimes you can't teach dogs new tricks, no matter what their age are. So there are three individuals that were really vocal about it, and one was she thought that she was kind of the leader of the pack, and though that's not really the case. And then there's two others that were just very full of animosity and um, very judgmental because as they're inactive for 2 months, I started to gain other relationships in the meme coin world. So I started launching coins on my own a little bit. And this individual, she said I had been cheating on the group. Now, I don't know how you can cheat on the group when nobody is active, but I always invited them to trade the coin, and they were the only ones that I actually did a copy trade with them, where I actually gave them my wallet address. No one else did I give my wallet address to for the dev wallet, and but they just didn't like the individuals that I was kind of partnering with, that kind of learning from, because they're real coders. But do you know what? Fast forward, and part of that group that I was part of, while they were on a break, if you know what I mean by the Friends reference there, we were on a break. one individual he launched, he's an upcoming respected uh, dev, and one of my friends in the other group who threw me under the bus and basically just misled everybody about what I was able to do. Um, they he actually joined the group yesterday, so it's really interesting to me. And I immediately left the group, the group that I was part of, the new one, when he joined, because I just didn't want to have any part of it. But it's really interesting. I'm curious now that I blocked him. I wonder if he was kicked out of that group for cheating on the group or not. So I say all this to, in the meme coin world, no matter what relationships you build, you really don't ever know anybody, because no matter how transparent you try to be and you try to put yourself out there and try to help change things for the good and help people earn profits and make money and do it the honest way rather than lose money, really there's going to be people that are just going to throw you underneath the bus, because it's not real relationships. It's not really one-on-one, face-to-face. We all use fake names, right? I'm rugged. We just, nobody wants to dox themselves because they are hiding behind their keyboard. So, and their monitors. So you just want to be careful when you trade and build relationships, because it is important to actually build teams and actually not be alone in this space. But just be careful with who you choose to do it with, because they might pretend to be friends with you at first, but any kind of in any kind of form of disrespect they might foresee, they'll just throw you into the bus. So just be careful out there. Take my 2 cents for what it's worth, and we'll see you on the next video. Oh, and let me know your comments. What you think. Talk to you later.